What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some Frieren. We are starting season 2. You guys have no idea how excited I am to say that. For those of you who don't know, with the first and last episode of every season of every show on the channel, the full-length version, which is normally only on Patreon, is available for free. Click that link, get the free full length if you guys want that for the rest of the season, rest of the shows. We got One Piece, Bleach, movies, all that. Like I said, check out that Patreon. Come on over to the Twitch if you guys want to watch this live and early with us. We do this hopefully every week. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I'm not going to waste any more of it. Frieren, episode 1 of season 2. This one is called Shall We Go Then? I know we're recontinuing our journey, so I'm excited. Let's do it. Okay. If you guys see me doing this at all, it's because I'm adjusting the volume. I want to make sure I hear every flow of the water, every strum of the violin. You guys know how beautifully created this world is. I did miss this trio. I would love to. This is them leaving Alcerst. Such a great city, such a great arc. So many great characters. I got goosebumps already, man. I wonder how many side quests we're gonna do. Yep. It genuinely feels like I'm on this journey with them. I never get tired of anything they do. Yep. She's one of the more responsible of the group. I love that. Not just one. You gotta be 2 steps ahead. With how versatile they are, they could really have jobs doing anything, and they could... I haven't gone fishing since I broke my wrist. I would love to go fishing again. Shout out. It'll definitely build up. It's not the most, but I appreciate you. I was about to say, in this world, that could be a gemstone, that could be a sugar crystal, that could be salt. Who knows what that is? Could be some mana amplifier. Oh, it's a magic nullifying crystal. Interesting. How is that going to be helpful to us right now? I like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, are they? A crystal that size. So I guess we don't need work then. I guess that would actually... How do you sell that? Yeah, if you can't even... That's a good question. Fern, magic is everything. Just the impact frame of that alone is beautiful. It's a beautiful lamp. Flashbang. Yeah, if you ever need a signal to let anyone know where you're at, holy cannoli. Is that like a pitfall trap? I'm so worried when we come across stuff like this. Is it demons? Is it monsters? Oh, great save. Is it just naturally occurring caves? You know, this whole area is dangerous. Fair. Alesto Momento. Oh, wow. I can't imagine the value, but imagine the radius of magic nullification. That's what I'm saying. Oh. That's actually fair. Again, very interesting concept I've never thought about. I've ran into magic nullifying items in video games and fantasy worlds all the time, but I've never actually thought about the realistic properties of not being able to mine it, not being able to bring it with you. But then there is a Stark, so wow. Wow. Yeah. This is one of those rare situations where Frieren and Fern are literally useless. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to sound rude. That's a throwback. See, it's the little moments like these that I love in Frieren, because these are the things you experience playing these fantasy video games, or if you are in these fantasy world. But most shows and movies and stuff like that skip over this all the time. But this, to me, is half the fun of stuff like this. What's this glowing mushroom? How are we gonna cross over this ravine? What sort of glowing radioactive fish are gonna be in here, you know? There's gotta be some sort of, either they die of starvation in here, or there's a predator in here. Yeah. Especially with how we know Fern's upcoming from Frieren to now has been so magically involved. I could see why she would feel very scared. I love that visualization. Because to her, detecting mana and her settings around her is like seeing. It's one of her main senses. What in the... Girlie, you gotta get up. Apex Dragon? Yeah, shout out sign. Shout out. That's how she's so carefree. She has that much faith in you. That is true. She's fought the Demon King. You need to have faith in your vanguard and your front line. Ooh, I love that she can just make a little flashbang. I love the way that's animated. Close your eyes. Just imbue. Ooh. These are my favorite parts of Frieren, when they cut back to the old days and how it relates to Frieren and how she adapts it in her new perspective. Relates so much to Stark. God. I know this season's gonna be short and that disappoints some people, but this is just such a beautiful show. Great save, great work. Oh my god. There's a reason he's our tank. Shout out Hydra trying to heal us. Shall we run then? Sometimes this happens in a party. That's funny. Such a, again, how it comes full circle. Goddamn, 80 years later. To think, running away for your life in a cave against a dragon brings back such a happy memory for her, you know? I love that. And the great Sanft Forest. We were in the marshlands, now we're in the forest. Time to go back out fishing. Come on. Hell yeah. Shout out. I was just about to say, wasn't that... I remember it was Stark's birthday, but I don't think that's when he got her... It might have been Fern's birthday, but shout out all the gifts from everyone. I love that. I mean, the way she grew up, she appreciates and cares for these things, you know? Right? Literally, growing up a war orphan, you would appreciate the things like that, you know? That's why we love Fern around these parts. He did not mean to. He did not know. That is funny. Sweet. Stay at an inn. Get some nice food. Have a bed to sleep in. Oh, Lord? Verbal? What the heck? Way sooner than I expected. Oh, yeah. He had a cool backstory, I remember that. Didn't he want to get strong to save his local shardy or something like that? Protect her from the demons? I completely understand why he'd ask him. Yeah? 2 or 3 years. It's so realistic how like you could split off and not see the people you know for you know. And I love that response. It feels so much like Mushoku Tensei, where time is very real. Like you could go years without seeing people. I get that. Also, like I said, I love his story. Fern's nervous. He's gonna convince him, but Frieren wants Stark to do what he wants to do. If he wants to be in the party, then he'll stay in the party. See? I love how much of a open-minded party leader Frieren is. She was just talking about how she, you know, she doesn't want him feeling uncomfortable. She forced him into the party, you know. But Stark absolutely loves these people. He would never leave them. That would, now knowing, that would have been very bad. They would have all died. That dragon would have murdered all of them. Shout out to Fern. That's funny. Shout out to Fern. See, this is one of those shows where I could be completely cool with them having happy endings for all of these characters by the end of it, and I'll be so emotionally invested that I'll damn cry anyway. I know, you never hear Fern like this. He just doesn't trust you. That's funny. That's hilarious. How the fuck does Frieren sleep like that? Now, time, like I said, is very realistic in the show. I would not be surprised if we complete our journey, Frieren comes back 30 years later, and Stark and Fern are like 50 and have 75 kids, you know? I would like that ending. Shout out. Yeah, we do have to go through the same path we did last time. How life is, though. It's all about those detours, man. We'll see you there. Don't worry. It might be a season or two, but we'll see you. I think the last arc of the first season, the Owlshurst arc, so many cool allies and potential people to see again. And then obviously the people even before that, like the Craft, the Sign. I'm so excited for this season. Talk about a great start. That was literally just us walking through some marshlands, walking through a forest, finding an inn. That was literally that, and it was fantastic. Okay. We're back into the world of Frieren, heading north, finding jobs and money along the way. I thought we wouldn't need any money because of the magic nullifying crystal, but then Fern said, no, we can't take that with us. We'd be weak. And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. Shout out the different perspectives that I don't think about when I play these sort of video games, because I run into magic nullifying items all the time. But that's just funny to me. Great episode. The music is phenomenal. I got right back immersed. The impact frames, the animation in general, from them making a campfire to them fighting a venomous apex dragon. It's incredible. I know the season's going to be shorter, but with where the manga's at, it does make sense. And so I'm expecting this to still be incredible for the 10-week journey that I get for it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you know, like always, don't forget to drink some water, tell someone you love them, make good choices, and I'll catch you guys next week. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.